The sun hung low over the vast golden expanse of the African savanna, casting long shadows across the dry grass as a gentle breeze carried the faint hum of life through the air. But this serene morning was about to take a terrifying turn. Deep in the heart of the Kruger National Park, a majestic lion named Jabari, known for his fearless spirit and commanding presence, had ventured far from his pride in search of water. His powerful paws carried him toward a lone acacia tree, its branches heavy with the weight of a massive beehive, hidden like a ticking time bomb. Jabari, unaware of the danger, approached the tree, his golden eyes scanning the area. Suddenly, a sharp crack echoed through the silence. The branch beneath the hive gave way, and in an instant, the air erupted into chaos. Millions of furious bees swarmed like a black storm, their angry buzz filling the air as they descended upon Jabari, their stings piercing his thick fur like tiny daggers. The lion roared in agony, his powerful voice echoing across the plains as he thrashed wildly, trying to escape the relentless onslaught. But the bees were merciless, clinging to his mane, his back, his face, their venom burning through his skin. Jabari stumbled, his strength fading as he collapsed into the dirt, his body convulsing with pain. The once mighty king of the savannah was now a helpless victim, his roars growing weaker with each passing moment. Miles away, a team of rangers monitoring Jabari's GPS collar noticed the sudden stillness. His signal had stopped moving, and the erratic behavior before that raised immediate alarm. "Something's wrong," one ranger muttered, his voice tense. Within minutes, a rescue team was mobilized, their vehicles speeding across the rugged terrain, dust clouds billowing behind them. As they neared the location, the sight that greeted them was nothing short of horrifying. Jabari lay motionless, his body covered in a writhing blanket of bees, their incessant buzzing a deafening symphony of danger. The team knew they had to act fast. Every second counted. Donning protective suits and masks, they approached cautiously, their hearts pounding as they prepared to face the swarm. "Stay calm," the team leader whispered, his voice steady despite the adrenaline coursing through his veins. The first wave of rescuers began releasing smoke, the thick plumes disorienting the bees and creating a hazy barrier. Slowly, the swarm began to disperse, but the danger was far from over. The second team moved in, their gloved hands carefully peeling the bees from Jabari's fur, each cluster removed revealing raw, swollen skin beneath. The lion's breathing was shallow, his eyes half closed, but he was still alive. The team worked tirelessly, their movements precise and deliberate, as they cleared the last of the bees and began treating Jabari's wounds. Painkillers and anti-inflammatory drugs were administered, and soothing ointment was applied to the countless stings. The lion's once proud mane was now matted and bloodied, but his spirit was unbroken. As the team stepped back, Jabari let out a weak groan, his eyes flickering open to meet theirs. It was a moment of profound connection, a silent thank you from the king of the savannah. Hours later, Jabari was back on his feet, his strength slowly returning as he devoured the fresh meat the rangers had brought. The team watched in awe as the lion, though battered and bruised, began to regain his regal demeanor. With careful precision, they loaded him into a vehicle and transported him back to his pride. As the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink, Jabari was released into the wild once more. His fellow lions greeted him with soft roars, their bond unbroken despite the ordeal. The rangers stood in silence, their hearts swelling with pride and relief. They had faced nature's fury and emerged victorious, saving a life that symbolized the untamed beauty of the wild. As they drove back to base, the team reflected on the day's events, knowing that Jabari's story would serve as a powerful reminder of the resilience of life and the importance of conservation. "This is why we do what we do," one ranger said, his voice filled with emotion. "And to all of you watching, this is why we share these stories. To inspire, to educate, and to remind you of the incredible bond between humans and wildlife." If you were moved by Jabari's journey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to All Rescuers for more heart-stopping, heartwarming tales of survival and hope.